Hey, what is up guys? My name is Destructions, and today I want to give you a different kind of commentary, and this one is going to be about my COVID-19 vaccine experience. The background gameplay that you're going to see, the first one is going to be a 16 streak on Resistance, and I joined Session on this particular TDM. And then the second gameplay is going to be an 18 streak at the very end of a domination match on Mission. I was literally just playing around with the G36C. I didn't know what streak I was on, and I ended up counting my scores, and I realized that I was on an 18 streak. So the reason I want to do this commentary is that I wanted to share with you guys my experiences with the COVID vaccine. As of recording this video, I am 1 week out from my second dose. And so I've gotten the second dose, and in 1 week I'll be considered fully vaccinated, because that would mean that I've been 2 weeks out from my second dose. And I got the Pfizer vaccine. And I wanted to share with you, what I went through so that you guys have a better idea of what you can expect if you get the vaccine. So the way I got the vaccine is I was very lucky. I volunteered at a hospital for about, 2.5 years or something before the lockdown. And my volunteer director reached out to me about, I believe it's been like over a month now. And because of COVID, March 2020, everything shut down. They wanted to take precautions, so they barred volunteers from coming in. They asked me, whether I was willing to come back to volunteer again. And I said yes. And I asked if there's an opportunity for a COVID vaccine. And they offered me the COVID vaccine. So I happily took it. And they scheduled me very shortly after. And I took my first dose a little within a week after that call. And on the day of, they informed me that I was getting the Pfizer vaccine. So I went in, I took a little bit of space for myself because I took maybe like a 1 or 2 days off just to make sure that my body was going to handle it okay. And I got the first dose, and it was very quick. It was in and out, within a split of a second. Basically, what I felt was not too much fatigue, maybe a little bit of fatigue on that same day, a little bit of chills. I had a little low-grade fever, I think 99 degrees Fahrenheit, but then it pretty much went away by midday next day. So I was very lucky that I didn't suffer many side effects, as people have reported. During the 3 weeks between the first and second dose, I make sure to be healthy. I make sure to not overwhelm my immune system with different allergens or different diseases and whatnot. About a week from the second dose, I grew a little bit wary and a little bit fearful of the potential side effects, because I've heard people who I've known that the second dose hits them really hard. So I made sure to schedule time off work to give a little space for myself in case my body has these side effects. So I went in and I was a little bit fearful. I asked a lot of questions, and they reassured me that obviously this is better. The vaccine is better than getting COVID, which is true. And I got the vaccine, the second dose, and it was relatively painless, and I didn't feel a lot of arm pain. I didn't feel a lot of chills either. The chills started maybe kicking in after 24 hours or something like that, but I didn't get any fever. And I was just really fatigued for the first day and maybe the beginning of the second day. But otherwise, not too much. I know that 24 hours after the second dose, it was midday the next day, I took a nap. But that's pretty much it. And I didn't get any high-grade fever. I didn't really get any arm pain. I didn't really get any, muscle pain or whatever. So I'm very lucky that I responded very well. Now, this gives me a little bit of worry, though, because if I didn't respond that much to the vaccine, what does that tell me about my immune system? Is it blunted? Is my immune system not as strong as perhaps other people's immune systems? And so a couple questions are still going through my head, but I'm pretty sure that, there's not much evidence, between different people's reactions and their immune system outcomes. Even after this vaccine, I'm still going to be practicing social distancing, hand washing, and mask wearing. And my recommendation to you is to actually just to wait. And wait until the end of this year when they have a lot of supply and they want to get as many people vaccinated as possible. They'll reach out to you proactively instead of you reaching out to them. It is very hard to schedule a vaccine right now, and I've known people who stayed up until like 12 a.m. to register at Walgreens, and they just couldn't get it. Until then, keep your hopes up, stay inside, take the precautions. I guarantee you by the end of this year, the vaccine stock will improve. Anyway, that's it for my commentary. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something useful, and I hope you enjoy this commentary. If you did, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
Enemy UAV spotted. Securing D.
I don't know what streak was I on, but I know I was on a streak.